Oh man. What's going on, people? Happy big Saturday to yous. Yeah. I'm ready for some Gears of War 2. So while that music has been playing, I've been in the queue. You can see we already have a 9-player lobby set up right here. Just waiting for one more. There it is. It's time. We're not gonna waste any time. We are diving right on into it. You know, the last of a dying breed. The gamers, the Gears of War players that truly do enjoy the best Gears of War game out right now. It is still Gears of War 2. All these years later, 17 years almost to be exact, and Gears of War 2 still remains the best Gears of War game that you can play. I'm not host. Oh boy, I am so excited. My favorite Gears game. It's always fun to come back and play this, especially after you just played some of the other games, whether it be 1, 3, 4, 5, Judgment even. You know, you're like, damn, like Gears 2 just, there's just something special about it, you know? Just have so many fond memories playing the game. Oh boy. Ooh, this host connection feels good. Hold up. Spawn protection. Spawn protection. Ugh. That's fine. Oh, they are pushing. Dude, why is my spawn taking so long? Oh my lord. You better melee me, you little pussy. So we needed to hit the button, let our guys in through the gate to push their guy faster. But it's fine. It's all good. Couple bad nades actually. Security system disabled. That's not real life, dude. What? Oh, man. Like, my teammates are on their side, but they're not pushing their leader. It was so strange. What the hell? Okay. Now, kill their leader. What are you teabagging for? Dude, kill him, man. There you go. Oh, he's dead. I need to be I need to be out there fighting. I don't need to be the leader. Otherwise, we'll never kill their leader. This guy has no awareness. Oh, it's a freaking bot. Never mind. Makes sense.
Revive me!
I don't want to push him too far yet because then the spawns will flip, you know? Hit the button so I can flank.
Somebody help me!
Hit the button, you doofus! Bruh, hit the button! Crap. No way, dude. Winnable. I'm gonna roll there, but okay.
Revive me!
Last one should be a Dom bot, right? Dom bot is too strong! Grenadier! It's just a Grenadier! No! Why do I have a Grenadier bot? What the? Dude! Why is my bot dog ass? It's chopped. Oh, kill him! Kill him! Yes! Oh my god, I did so much work. What's up, Toshino? Did I play any of the Reloaded beta? Yeah, I did. No, I'm grabbing frags and I'm gonna freaking kill their leader with it. Check it out. Come on, dude, get over there. Dude, that's so annoying. Oh, they downed each other. Pick him up, pick him up. Kill him. Kill him. There you go. Don't die, though. Don't die. That's not real life. Sit down, bitch. Sit down! Do you have any tips to grow a YouTube channel at all? The only tip I can tell you is to just remain consistent and stay active. Like, you gotta upload a lot. I did not do any of that, and that is why my channel got very stagnant. shit. Big mortar strikes coming in. How do I feel about Reloaded? It's literally the same game as UE. Like, what's up, Skyrock? Like, I don't know. I don't know if people are expecting me to be like excited that we're getting Gears 1 again for the 3rd time. Like, I don't care. I'm trying to decipher who's hosting this game. Like, it's so... Oh, I missed that. Do I recommend a variety of games or stick to a certain game/genre? No, I recommend playing the game that you enjoy playing the most right now. Develop a fan base for that first, and then eventually branch out to something different. Last one. Damn it. Nothing I could do, bro. Like, I don't know. I felt like I played really well, but like I got 14 kills, dog. No, but like I wouldn't branch out yet. Establish a fan base first, and then eventually branch out into other stuff as like side projects. Don't abandon what you normally play. That's why I recommend you starting with a game that you fully enjoy. Like, it's a game that you play just about every day, you know. And also, if you are going to go the content creation route, then you need to be either streaming or recording every time you play the game. Just hit the record button, hit the stream button every time you play. It's not gonna hurt anyone. You also need to be willing to talk. Even if there's no one there, you gotta talk. Because you never know who's streaming. Is like flipping the channel, right? You flip through the channel, you don't really know what you're looking for, but you're flipping the channel until something catches your attention, right? Sometimes the gameplay alone isn't going to be enough to catch someone's attention. Sometimes people will stop based off of what they hear. So if they hear somebody talking, maybe the sound of your voice is appealing to somebody, or maybe your voice sounds different, you know, then they might want to stop and listen to you talk. Maybe it's a combination of you getting hype at a particular moment and some other stuff, you know, like just Avalanche, please, bro. Avalanche, please don't pick Blood Drive. Like, I am begging y'all not to pick Blood Drive. Dude, they're really gonna pick Blood Drive. What? Y'all crazy, bro. Alright.
I'm not the candidate to side with. I don't fuck with the cool, but I got shit. All that kind of stuff, you nonsense. After my niggas go to hard camp.
I don't think what got me started was particularly my my gameplay. It was not the gameplay. I think what got me started early on was the fact that I was one of the first people to upload gameplay with my voice. You know? That was something that hadn't really been done up until that point. And when I came down here. Ooh, I'm getting flanked. No one came down here? That's insane. Bro, what am I playing? Dog, like, no one came downstairs. You got a guy stuck in spawn. This guy's just getting out of spawn. Like, what? That second shot should have killed him, but okay. Like, why do people join games if they're just gonna go AFK? Like, I don't understand. These niggas got ink grenades, plastic, all over the place in here. Try to get to our leader. Nice. You should run. Someone really likes the Lancer. See, in this game, you couldn't just mark people. Like, you had to be communicating with your team, like, hey, this is where this dude is at. You know what I'm saying? Good job. Sage belt, man. 6 kills? Not bad, brother.
I'm not depending on the guy with, I don't know, fucking the Kumbaya shit. All that kind of must be faster. Just constant, in my eyelid.
Dude, that's the second time this Destroyer guy's been in my lobby, and I feel like he might be host. Whoa.
Right now.
Y'all not gonna help that guy?
Told me how to open up. It also told me I don't give a fuck.
This guy is just rapping those friggin' Kendrick lyrics, man. Shut up. Why is that Lancer so strong? Maybe he might be host. I've never dealt with a Lancer that did that much damage before. Maybe I should have thrown a smoke and pushed him, huh? Or maybe grab frags when they spawned. Dude, spawn protection is... What? Or maybe not. Okay. There's a guy still in there? No shot. What the fuck? I wanted that sniper, man. That's what I was down there fighting for. What the hell? Bro, no way that this Destroyer guy is not host. No way. I want the sniper so I can fish for their leader. You got a Cantus not playing. So obnoxious, bro. Dude, move. Whew. That delicious Gears 2 lag for you right there, boy. I tell you what. I saw that at the last second, man. Right out the corner of my eye. Damn it, man. This is why they wanted to play Blood Drive. So they didn't just camp. Oh, this shit is corny. I hate Blood Drive. Dude, just nades planted everywhere. Well, I was also a lot younger when I started, and YouTube was a lot different. Like there was no like active algorithm or anything like that that made posting videos or uploading videos like. You got that, brother. Stop sponging, bro. Dude! No. Destroyer's host. There's no way, man. That point blank shot and then the melee and he still doesn't die? Yeah. You can't convince me that this dude isn't the host. That's crazy. The dumb part is if I'd have gotten sniper, I'd have been freaking killed their leader. Why do y'all like this map so much, bro? Point blank. What the hell? Man! Part of that Gears 2 charm, man. I just freaking went through another dimension. Like, I went through the wall. That was crazy. Whatever. I want to get this map over with, bro. I cannot stand Blood Drive. There's just dudes holding angles, like, blowing each other off the entire time. You know, it's fine. Whatever.
I can just fucking dance all day. This ass
Dude, what the? Why did our leader just walk in there, man? Like, oh. Like I had to commit to go in there with you. Nah, man. Come on, bruh. Yeah. Whew, boy. Get off the wall, my god. I kind of just want to get this over with. This match has kind of run its course with me. Shit. Dude, bro, my nade tosses have been utter garbage today. Look at these little bitches. Oh my lord, bro. It's just a freaking... Ugh. It's a bunch of little fucking schoolgirls sitting back. How can I get that? Like, look at what we're playing, dog. Spawn behind me. Shit. Nothing I could do there, man. Like, what the f... Sick. Thank you. Are you blind? Dude, that shot. Pick me up. Or not, that's fine. Like, we're just sitting back hugging grenades. Like, this is what people want to play on Blood Drive. This shit is corny. So I don't like playing this map. Dude, like, what am I supposed to do, man? It's freaking Warzone rules in Guardian too, so it's not even like I can get up. Like, I'm just down on the ground. And our leader died. Sick. I don't even know how. How'd you die? Oh, let's get this over with, man. Oh, wow. Okay. Freaking ink grenade. Why is there an ink grenade in there, man?
This day goes to be humans, but only today.
And then my down teammate is the one that crawled into it. So I died. Like, whatever, man. I don't even care, bro. Just get me out. Get me out of freaking Blood Drive. I'm tired of playing this map in freaking 2025, bro. It's been almost 17 years and I've had to deal with this damn map. I'm sick of it, bro. Stop releasing Blood Drive and Gridlock in every Gears game, please. Holy crap. Like, make changes to the map so that you can't make it like a complete camp fest or something. But for people to just be able to sit there, camp grenade, plant grenades, like, that's just stupid. The only way, honestly, I feel like the only way they can salvage that map is if you remove the ability to plant grenades on the wall out of the game. That's the only way you can save that map. Otherwise, the map by design is not terrible. The map's design is not bad. It's just the game's mechanics make it almost unbearable. Almost completely unbearable to play. But you know what? It's cool. We rebuild. Hopefully Blood Drive is not in the next map rotation. That's all. Oh, I'll also say one more thing about starting a YouTube channel or even a Twitch channel or whatever. Is you should be doing it because that's what you enjoy doing. Not because you feel like you can make a quick buck out of it, right? That'll eventually come with time, but you should be doing it because you enjoy it. The moment you start to make it feel like it's a job is the moment it no longer is fun. And 3 of these niggas are on a team. Confirmies, Destroyer, and possibly the unknown dude. Like, they're definitely on a team together. Because they keep queuing up. When you start to feel like... When you start to feel like you are doing it because you need to do it, or because you want to make money or get the views or whatever, and you end up not meeting those expectations, then you start to deal with like a lot of disappointment and you start to get upset with it. Like, I have a fairly low goal, right? My goal every time I stream throughout the entire month is to just meet the quota from Twitch to earn $50. That extra little bit of $50 helps pay for my phone bill and my electric bill. That's all. I don't need anything else but that. There you go. Behind the, yeah, this dude's host. It's Destroyer, ain't it? It's Destroyer. This guy is host every game, dog. Like, how am I supposed to fight this dude when he knows he's host and he can just tank damage because he's host? Like, what happened? Did we not get hammered, Don? What happened with that? Ice Mike, why are you running? Why'd you leave him? Oh, that should have been a kill. What? Would I be willing to critique or check out a video or two? Nah, man, just do your thing. Like, I've been sitting on like 12,000 viewers for like the past like 10 years, brother. Or 10,000 subs for the past 10 years because I'm not consistent. Like, I'm not the person to critique other people's videos. However, I can tell you the things that I failed at that you should be doing. That's all. I need someone to help me. What are y'all doing? Oh, that Azteca dude is lagging. You see him like lag across the screen to get the torque bow? That was nuts. Two-piece. Oh my god. Now this is bad, bro. Like the teammates aren't even helping. Why is there like a delay on my shot? But I mean, there was a time where like I was uploading multiple videos a day. I was getting several thousand views a day. Like, life was good, but this is also before you could really make money from doing it. So it was really just for the love of the game. I wasn't making money from YouTube or anything like that. Like, I was just doing it because I enjoyed posting videos and then seeing people's like reactions to it, you know? Man, I really do not like Guardian as a game type. I never have. All these dudes are just like blasting me with so much damage. It's crazy. And then my teammates are never there to like help. Again, another map where it's just two hiding spots for the freaking leaders, where you can camp and just blow caught. There's just a guy there, bro. These niggas are running 3 stacks in freaking Gears 2 in 2025, man. You cannot make this up. But you know what? It's ranked though, so I guess it's fine. But holy crap, 3 stack? Y'all still got the... You know what? I'd be surprised if there was one other person on my friends list that played Gears 2 still. Let alone having 3 of y'all niggas, man. Why? Bro. I kind of want to just... I wish game types like Wingman were still being populated by players, or Execution. And I'm not even that big of a fan of Wingman. I don't really like Wingman that much, but I want to play something else besides Guardian. Real shit. Oh, look at this. Look at this. They're just camping in a tower, bro. With the boom shot. Or is it Torpo this round? I can't remember. Hoffman's just up there chilling, bro. What's up, Malik? Kill him! Kill him! Thank you! The hell? Oh my god, he glitched out the... Bro, another reason why I don't like Jacinto. Look at this nigga glitching out the map, dog. These niggas are really glitching out the map in Gears 2. Like... Why are you not dead? Boom shot is so ass. Brother, man. They really have a dude that's just shooting from outside the map. That's crazy work, man. What? What the hell just happened? Why is the boom shot not killing anybody? Bro. What is this? What is this game I'm playing right now, man? Y'all niggas are dog water, bro.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Oh, bro. This is so ugly. Like, this is what y'all want to play, huh? And now our bot is the leader, so we're screwed. Like, this round is just scuffed. We have to just rush them. Like, we can't sit around. God, man. Why can't I move? Why am I stuck? Dog, I tried to get in the cover and it wouldn't let me move.
Bodies. Continue
Ugh.
this and join them.
Oh, this is so ass, bro. Dude, how did he get to the turbo so fast? What? Dear move. Nigga. I got torqued, man. That's unfortunate. That was a winnable round too. Oh well, get me out of here. I'm gonna try and see if I can find a King of the Hill or Annex game or something, but I don't think I will. Not in this current Gears economy. What's up, midget?
Would you give dominion of this planet to the human?
And we got 23 people watching. Damn. Shout outs to Twitch and YouTube. Let's get it. I love this game, but man, playing it now is really painful. Because I have to play Guardian. Otherwise, I might find other people playing Horde, but I don't want to play Horde. I like the Horde mode in this game because of how difficult it gets. But it's wave after wave of the exact same thing, so it's not really like anything different. Alright, this was before like all the lambent enemy types and all that stuff, and boss waves and stuff like that. So it's a little less interesting, especially to watch. But let's take a chance here and see if we can find Wingman. I don't think we'll find a Wingman game, but that would be really freaking cool if we did. Everybody's all about that Guardian. I mean, because people like to play respawn game modes. I don't know why they chose Guardian. Like, I don't know what world, because niggas wasn't playing Guardian back in the day. You know what I'm saying? What makes this worse? Wait. Okay, so we have King of the Hill. We have Annex. Let's do Annex. Annex is good. I like this version of King of the Hill because in this version of King of the Hill, you had to have one person staying inside the circle in order to get hill time. So it made it a little bit more interesting because it's like, hey, you have one person playing the objective. Everybody else is kind of playing defense for you while you collect the heal time. And when your teammates are dying around you and you're the guy in the hill, you kind of have to make a decision. Okay, let me get out of the hill and stay alive so that, you know, all of us aren't dead, right? Because if you're the last person alive and they choose to stagger you, then your team is gonna deal with a disadvantage. Annex is king of the ring, but just a bit different. Annex is what King of the Hill is right now. Annex is the king, the hill moves, right? King of the Hill in this game is just one hill. Like, the hill will spawn on the map and it'll stay in that spot the entire game. And one person has to stay in that hill to get time for your team. But the hill does not move to another location. And it doesn't look like anybody's playing it. one of my earliest videos is an old video of me and my friends playing King of the Hill on Mansion. And you can hear, this is before I added my voice to the video, but you could hear my teammates talking in that video. And it's so old. You can only hear audio out of one side of your headset or your speakers. Let me try social matchmaking. We might find something. Annex, social annex might have something. No, it's just a bunch of bots, and it's on flood. Y'all crazy. This is one of those maps where it's like, the idea of it is cool, but man. Look how much smoother the game is when you're the host. Dog, like you are the freaking man. Oh, my bullets hitting.
Under fire!
Oh, and also in this game, some game types had execution, and some game types had execution rules, some had Warzone rules. So I believe King of the Hill had Warzone rules, and Annex had execution rules, I think. Basically, you couldn't revive yourself in execution rules. Yeah, see, Annex, I have to go up to his body and like kill him, you know? Like I couldn't just lancer him to kill him. I missed this game at its peak, bro. Gears 2 is so good. Do I have grenades? Don't grenades spawn down here, or am I tripping? Look how small the circle is. Somebody back here running through the emulsion. This map is a DLC map, right? This isn't a default map. That was stupid of me. That's a mistake I would have still made almost 18 years later. I would have done that 18 years ago. That host power, that should have you feeling like you God or something. eh. What the hell?
Revive me!
I love this game, bro. And then the campaign for Gears 2 was just perfect. So perfect. Whoa now. What the? Carmine bot tried to butter my biscuits. You see that? Oh. Oh, they're pissed. Toxic bots, man. Hey now. Hey, boom shot actually works when you're host. Oh my god. Host pistol. Gear 6 Revenge of the Bots. Hey, look, man. Ooh, it's freaking mortar. Yeah, they're running through the freaking emulsion to get over there. Ha!
Little help here.
What? Oh, the game also didn't tell you where the next hill was going to be at, too, so you had to, like, just guess. Oh, my God. Ooh. See how cheap this is? Okay, Dom. Sick. Dizzy telling you to get up and be a man wouldn't fly now. That's toxic masculinity. Oh, what? Whoa!
There are no greater soldiers anywhere.
In a more modern Gears 2, Marcus and Dom would take a backseat to Anya and Dom's wife. I don't know about that. I mean, I think there would be a little bit more focus on... Well, in a Gears 2? No, I see no real spot for them. I think in Gears 3, they would make more emphasis on Anya's involvement, especially because she has more screen time in general. But I don't think they would do that. You really can't do that in Gears 2 without 100% like removing the focus from the game itself, you know? Oh, shit. Oh god. Gears 2 bots! I told y'all. Hey, look. It doesn't matter what game it is. Gears 2 bots will end your life if you don't kill them right away. I knew as soon as I ran up on his ass, I was cooked. Ooh, a tornado. Oh, it's on the other side, bro. He's just blind firing me, man. Please get up. Oh god, he looped around. You get faster, I think, if you sit still, right? What? That little bastard. What is this, mortar? God. Dude. Oh, it's right in here. Ah! I also need to get a hold of a meat shield. Because I'm going to show y'all how good the meat shields are in this game compared to the other game. They're so, like, oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm cooked. I can't go down again. Oh, someone already grabbed the... Where's the SOB that would just shoot me in the back? Oh, you camping little bastard! Of course I jammed. Oh, I got him. I thought I missed, bro. I was about to say, what the hell? What the hell? Huh? What in the world? What the? How you not dead, Carmine? They got all the good characters on their team too. They got Anthony and Ben Carmine, Ty, Dizzy, and Hoffman. Alright, watch how much damage this damn thing can take compared to the other meat shields in the other games. Where y'all at, man?
Revive me! Revive me!
Classic golf swing.
I have forsaken this victory. Our destiny awaits.
Look, man, I really wish that people were playing other game types. No one's playing Execution, no one's playing King of the Hill or Annex or Submission. Submission is so fun too. Maybe there's people playing quick play Wingman. That'd be cool, right? weapon, no. I get bots. For those of you uncultured people, Wingman is basically 5 teams of 2. So 2v2, v2, v2, v2. And the first team to get to, what, 15 points, I think it was, wins. You and your Wingman are both playing as the same character. And you're playing as whatever character they decide to give you. Execution rules, that's right.
Let's do this. Yeah, I could really use this.
Oh.
Smoke out.
Like, you had a little bit of time before the weapon spawn to, like, get to where you wanted to get to. That big nade up there. Grindyard is such a cool
We're
map.
not done yet.
Super underrated.
Drag out.
Is there a team up here? My look sensitivity is so low. Uh-oh.
Don't mind if I do.
That was bad.
Smoke out. Get up.
Yeah, it took 3 shotgun blasts to get rid of that meat shield. That shit would have been gone in 1. If this was like Gears 5 or something.
Yeah, bruh.
There we go. It does feel good to go back, even though it's just bots. Like, it does feel good to go back and play on some of these maps that we haven't seen since Gears 2. Even if some of them weren't all that great, like Flood, conceptually, cool. It fits with the aesthetic of the game, you know. It's got its own little flavor to it, but not really a good competitive map. I do think that map runs really well for a Wingman, though. Ow. Uh-oh. That's not good. The weapons should be up. Oh, God. It's just a friggin' turret. I do not want that. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep doing this just to kind of go through some of these maps. No, Dizzy, you freaking asshole. Damn, Dizzy bot with a double kill. Whoosh! Bots, Dom says, suck my nuts. Sheesh, bro. Bot Lancers will freaking ruin your day. Please get up.
Lucky shot.
About to say, man, the bleed out time is crazy. Oh, wait a minute.
That's one glove.
You know how crazy a Gears 2 running at 120 FPS with dedicated servers would be? You know? This current version of the game? No smoke stuns, no smoke ragdolls. Oh my god. Update the visuals a little bit. They're on guard and one grenadier left. And who's that? Oh, another Dizzy.
I'm out.
There's one of each bot. Oh my god, left. No. 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 God dang it. Theron versus Dizzy. Did we hit 15? No, we got to 11. No. Dog, a remaster would be so freaking good. Like, this game has so much to offer. Why do you think people played Gears 2 for so long? Oh, Dizzy's dumb. Dumb Dizzy bot. Theron's are the tactical masters, man. They should have done a remaster of this instead of one again. Shaking my head. I agree, man. I don't know why they gave us Gears. Well, my theory is the reason they gave us Gears 1 remastered again is because they already have the assets for Gears 1. You know? So they already did, like, Ultimate Edition. So they said, alright, we could save money on giving them a whole nother game by just adding crossplay. By just adding crossplay to Ultimate Edition.
No face.
But they really should have just gave us Gears 2 Reloaded or
I'm not
something.
done with you.
know?
Wait.
Am I dead? Oh no, it's my teammate. Whew. Do I think that might be next? A Gears 2 Reloaded? Nah. Nah, I really think the only reason they gave us Gears 1 Reloaded in the first place is because they don't have anything for us until Gears E-Day. I don't think Gears E-Day is coming out for a long while. At least another year or two, right? So they had to give us something. We still haven't heard any other updates about from Gears E-Day yet. So I think just to kind of like pacify us, they gave us Gears Reloaded. That's all. I kind of want to go through the map cycle again. I want to look at these maps again. Hold on. I'm gonna just pick Horde. sure. Like, let's look at this map listing real quick. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna just show you guys why Gears 2 had the best maps. All Father's Garden. One of the best asymmetrical maps in PvP history. It's got dueling snipers. It's got great power weapons in the middle with the flamethrower, and the torque bow and boom shot that swaps every round. Got grenades in the middle, in between both snipers. That's another thing you got to be careful about, you know. And there's just so many different angles you can take on this map. Like, it's hard to just hold up in one spot on All Father's Garden. It's like this map doesn't really benefit people that camp. And I also feel like this map is good for every game mode. Annex, King of the Hill, Wingman, Execution, Warzone, Guardian, Submission. It didn't matter. You can play any game mode on All Father's Garden and you can have a really good time. Horde as well. You can play Horde on this map too. Probably the most versatile map in the game. Avalanche. Really fun map to play on. Again, another great asymmetrical map. Had the environmental effect of the avalanche that came through. But not only did the avalanche come through and possibly kill you, it changed up the way the map was played from there on out. Because it gave you access to a weapon that was sitting on top of a gazebo that you couldn't get to because it was up too high. Now the snow comes down, causes the avalanche in the middle. Now you can walk on the snow to reach to the power weapon, which was typically a boom shot or a torque bow. Avalanche is also one of those maps that you can play any game mode on, and it functions really well. So, godlike map. Blood Drive map sucks, bro. Honestly, I feel like this map would be much better if it didn't have grenades on it, or if the grenade, like the ability to plant grenades, wasn't in the game. That's really it. But this map is a big old camp fest, and unless you're playing like Annex on it, like, good luck trying to get people to move from where their spawn was at, or from where the grenade spawn is at. Like, this map is Buns McKenzie is what I call it. Canals, goated Gears 1 map. Again, I love dueling snipers. It's got the torque bow / boom shot bottom middle under the bridge. It's got grenades top middle right above the power weapon. So right above boom shot and torque bows, there's grenades, and they're where are they at? In between both snipers. So if you go for either grenades or the power weapon under the bridge, you run the risk of getting your freaking wig popped open by a sniper. So again, another great map. Different routes you can take, either low side or top middle, or you can run bottom middle to get to the other side as well. So many different angles to take. Great map for any game mode. Godlike. Courtyard is kind of a mixed bag. I think this map is really good on I think this map is really good on Wingman. Maybe Annex, but probably not too great on any other game mode. I mean, Execution is okay too. I'll give Execution that too, but the other game modes probably not so much. It's very open, very big map. I don't know how to feel about Courtyard. It's cool. You can tell that this was a Gears 1 map. 100% this was a Gears 1 map. Which it was. This was in Gears 1 on PC. This was originally Gears 1 PC map that they added, and they eventually added it to Gears Ultimate Edition as a playable map. So, it's okay. Whatever. It's fine. Day 1. Okay. Day 1. in concept, I like a lot. I like maps where you can shoot from up top, where there's multiple areas that you can, you know, traverse. The giant cedar hole in the middle of the map is what kills it, because you literally have to run all the way around in a big ass circle to get from one side of the map to the other, and it's just really obnoxious to play. This map is better suited for Horde than it is for any other PvP game mode in the game. This is a Horde map, 100%. I feel like if they were to make it so you can get across the map easier, then it would probably be okay for like submission, maybe, as a game type. Maybe Guardian as well, but nah. The only thing that's making me not completely hate this map is the fact that there are no grenades on it. If there were grenades on this map and people could just sit and camp up top, I would hate this map, but I don't. It's okay, whatever. But well, it's not okay, but it's I'm not gonna completely flush this map. What's up, Lil Uzi? Lil Uzi Flirt and Rocket Kev. What's up, man? How y'all doing? You said Blood Drive isn't buns. The way people play it is cheeks. I mean, it's buns. It's buns because it allows people to play like that. You understand? There's very few maps in Gears 2 that will just allow you to play like that. Blood Drive is one, Jacinto is another, and oddly, funny enough, Gears 3 Jacinto is better than Gears 2 Jacinto because you can walk up those back stairs and you can press the dude hiding in the tower. You couldn't just sit up there. Blood Drive desperately needed a way to do that, but they never added it. Even in Gears 4 and 5, when they put Blood Drive in there, you still couldn't do that. So that's why that sucks. Flood, I just played on Flood. Visually, it's a very nice map. I like the fact that we're fighting in a sinkhole with a bunch of emulsion around. And on other game types like Execution and Wingman and stuff like that, what you guys don't know is that the flood, the emulsion will actually fill up as time progresses. So if you're playing like King of the Hill or Annex or anything like that, or even what's that mode, Submission, the flood's not going to come up. But in Execution and stuff like that, the flood will come up and you'll eventually die in the emulsion, right? So even if players are kind of hiding, trying to stall out the time, the map won't let you. Eventually, the map kind of functions the same way the circle, the ring does in like a battle royale. Eventually, it'll push the players into the same area to fight each other. So that's why I like this map. However, this map is only really good in Annex or even Submission. It's fine in Submission, I think, or Wingman. Game types like Execution's okay too, but the other game modes I probably wouldn't play this map. Nah. Fuel Depot, another classic Gears 1 map. Dueling snipers, power weapon in the middle. So on this map, it's either Boom Shot. No, it's either Hammer of Dawn or Mortar, which is funny. 2 grenades on either side, and then you have where the pistol spawns. It'll be Gorgon or Boltok, which I like. The map, the weapon selection on this map is pretty cool. It's got environmental hazards with the gas pumps on this side of the map in the picture, and then it's got the propane tank in the middle where the Hammer of Dawn and the mortar spawn. This map works really great on every game type, I think. Yeah, I don't really have any issues with Fuel Depot. I think this map is awesome, and I wish that there would be another like reimagining of this map in a future Gears game. It'd be cool to see this map come back in like E-Day or something. That'd be cool. Fuel Station. Now, Fuel Depot is a very structured map. Fuel Station is absolute carnage personified. So this map, I think, is really cool. I think this map came out with the combustible map pack. So the combustible map pack was essentially maps that had like explosives or environmental damage, right? So Fuel Station, I think Flood, and there were a few other maps that we'll come across that came out. This map, literally, again in the middle, there's like fuel pumps. Those fuel tankers, you can blow those up if anyone's trying to take cover behind them and kill them. This map, normally I would say this map is awful because you can get on the roof of the fuel station and just shoot, right? And there's two ways to get up. There's an elevator on the inside of the building that you can take to the roof, or there's a staircase at the back of the building that you can, go up to get up top. And even then, it's really hard because at the top of the rooftop, there's a flamethrower that you can use to keep people from pushing you. However, they put a mortar on the outside as well as the grenades, so you can get people off the roof pretty easily if you coordinate with your team well enough. I think this map probably runs best in submission, where you have to carry the stranded to the capture point, because it gets so crazy and like chaotic. Like, I don't even know, man. Like, I really do enjoy this map. Probably not a map for like competitive modes. Like if you were playing like MLG or some shit like that, I probably wouldn't recommend this map. But I think this map is a lot of fun. You get 5v5. This map is really cool. Gold Rush, it's fun. I like this map for Annex. It gets a little boring in execution because the map is so big and there's an upstairs and downstairs. People hide. Gears 2 did have the ghost camera, so you can like fly around the map and like tell your teammates where people are hiding, but still, it was like really hard. Gold Rush is not a terrible map. It's only really good for like 1, maybe 2 game types, and that's about it, in my opinion. Gridlock is Gridlock. Honestly, Gridlock, this version of Gridlock, I really like it. I like the mossy, overgrown visuals that they went with this one. This is part of the flashback maps, which came out with the game on launch. If you got like the collector's edition of Gears 2, you got the flashback maps along with it. So it was like, it came out to like $70 total, which is what I got. Gridlock is Gridlock. I like Gridlock a lot in this version. Some games kind of, I don't like their version of Gridlock. Like, I'll tell you this, right? So the Gears 3 version of Gridlock, I like seeing the Ash people, and I like the little Easter egg of playing Mad World when you run through the bodies and stuff like that. That's cool, right? However, the way Gears 3 played with how overpowered the rifles were, it made Gridlock really painful to play. Because people were just hiding in towers. You couldn't move around the map without being lancered. That was bad. This game, I feel like with the way the weapons were balanced, it was a lot easier for you to get around the map. I feel like this map runs really well for execution, for Annex, for Wingman. Wingman on this map is really fun, and I'm not really a big Wingman guy. For submission, it was kind of okay. But yeah, Gridlock is Gridlock, man. I don't hate it. Grindyard, we just played Grindyard a little bit ago. Fun map. Great for Wingman. Really fun for execution and submission. I don't really like it for Annex or King of the Hill. I think it's a little boring, but it's also really easy to spawn trap in this map, because from top middle you can see through both spawns. You can see people coming out of either spawn. So if you're on the team that lost the opening fight, you're probably gonna get spawn trapped by the other team, and it's really hard to make a comeback on this map. So Grindyard is just kind of okay. Hail is just one of those funny environmental maps. I like playing it every once in a while because I like the variety that Gears 2 gives you with their map selection. It's a little lopsided. One team gets, you know, the sniper / torque bow that spawns up top, which also makes it easier for them to get the boom shot that spawns in the middle, top middle. And the other team has to get the other weapon that spawns down low, which is a little harder because there's a hailstorm that will show up and kill you unless you're inside one of the trolley cars down low. So I don't really know how to feel about this map. I don't hate it. Aesthetically, I like it a lot. It fits with the game's campaign and the story narrative, but I can't really say that I would like to have this map come back in a future game. Nah. Ooh, Highway. Okay. Highway is awesome. It's a lot. This map is for people that love a lot of weapons and explosions and all kinds of shit. So you get dueling snipers or dueling torque bows, depending on what round you're on. You get frag grenades that spawn bottom middle. They could be frags or inks. And then right next to that is the cubby hole, or the hobbit hole that I like to call it, where the Scorcher will spawn, right? Now, upstairs, up top, you will have a mulcher or a mortar that will spawn there. So if you have someone that's kind of camping up in their sniper tower or torque bow tower and you want to get them out of there, you can use the mortar to get them out of there. Fun. Really fun map. You can fight up top, you can fight down low, you can fight in each other's spawns. I really like this game type, or this map for any game type. I think Highway, very slept on map. It didn't really get a lot of votes in multiplayer rotation back in the day, because I think people would just rather play other maps, which is fair. There are a lot of good maps in this game, so Highway wasn't always people's first choice. But again, I like this map a lot. So, and visually, it's always cool to play on a map where you're fighting in the Locust territory. That was another thing I liked about Gears 2, is that they really leaned heavily into the aesthetic of, we're going underground and we're fighting on the Locust home turf. Now here's some maps that reflect that. I love that stuff. I loved it. So Highway is a pretty decent map. I hate Jacinto. I hate this version of Jacinto. I much prefer Gears 3's version of Jacinto, even though I hate Gears 3. But I already talked about it a little earlier. People camping in towers. They needed to open up those back stairs to get inside the little grenade towers. Otherwise, this map would be kind of okay. I also don't like dueling grenades. I think there should only be one set of grenades on a map, personally. I don't think 2 grenades is smart. Especially in a game where you can plant the grenades, or when the grenades will respawn before you even use them both. It just was really goofy. It was really silly. So Jacinto's a no-go for me. Mansion. Come on, baby. What are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? Mansion, easily one of the best maps in Gears 1. This was part of the flashback map pack. So they brought it back in Gears 2 on launch day. So Mansion, Gridlock, Canals, all 3 of those part of the flashback map pack. Mansion, phenomenal map. You had a power weapon inside them. You had a power weapon inside, which was either sniper or torque bow, and then you had a power weapon outside, which was always boom shot. And then at the front door of the mansion, you had the grenades. I really like this map. I like how destroyed the mansion looks. in this game. The green moss on the outside, I feel like the green moss on the outside looks not that great. It looks much better on the inside because of the way the lighting is. Because the mansion is so jacked up, and there's lighting, like some of the sunlight is kind of coming through and like cracks of the ceiling. It makes the inside of the map or inside of the mansion look way better than the outside. The outside was just kind of like green, pissy yellow, so it didn't really like, I don't know, it didn't really pop as well. But mansion, fantastic map for any game type you want to play. I enjoyed it. Memorial, Memorial, I feel like it's the same thing as Highway in a sense where it wasn't people's first choice when they had to vote for it in the map cycle. However, I don't think anybody really hated this map. It was a fairly large map. Outside you had the Hammer of Dawn / mortar that spawned. In the middle of the map you had the, what was it? In the middle of the map, so you had Hammer of Dawn / mortar, and then a little further ahead you had ink / frag grenades, and then inside underneath you had the pistol, so it'll be Gorgon pistol or Boltok pistol, and then in the very back, you had the Scorcher, and then up top you would have the sniper rifle / torque bow. A lot of weapons on this map, but there was an up and down stairs and an inside and outside. So there's a lot of different like dynamics. You can shoot from up top to shoot down low and vice versa. This map required a lot of teamwork, especially if you were playing like Annex or Guardian or Submission. Like, this map was very dynamic, I felt, in the way it played out. It wasn't really easy to spawn trap, I feel, on this map. I don't know, I like Memorial. I think this map was very underrated. I wouldn't mind seeing this map come back in a future Gears game with like a different aesthetic, like maybe at night or something. I think this map would look really nice. Nowhere! Come on, baby! You want to talk about the GOAT of Gears 2 maps? You want to talk about one of the GOATs right here? Nowhere is easily in the top 5 discussion of Gears 2 maps. And I feel like this map is in the top 10 of Gears of War maps of all time. From Gears 1 all the way through Gears 5. I think Nowhere is in the top 10, for sure. For sure. You can fight up top. You can fight inside the little diner underneath. You can fight for the grenades in the center of the map. You can go to the back of the map and fight for torque bow or boom shot. This map had everything. And it was also fantastic for Wingman. It was fantastic for Submission. You could play any game type on Nowhere, and this map was just baller. It was so baller. Nowhere was the map that you reach level 50 in Horde. Look, man, like I said, you could play any game type on this map, and it's fun. It doesn't matter. So Nowhere is in my top 5 Gears 2 maps, and easily in my top 10 of all time Gears of War maps, for sure. Fantastic map, and visually it's just beautiful. Beautiful. The sunset, you know, the palm trees, the dusty desert look just looks abandoned, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. Gears 2 visually just had some of the perfect maps. I love it. And then we got Pavilion. So we talking about maps where you can just sit with grenades and camp and shit like that. Pavilion is one of those maps too. However, I will say Wingman is probably the best game type to play this map on because they open up that spawn. They open up that back spot. So Wingman is probably the best game type to play this map on. Maybe Annex, because you're forced to kind of move around the map a little bit. But for like Execution and Guardian, like hell no. No. Submission was a little weird because sometimes the capture point in submission would be like in a spawn. And oh man, carrying the meat shield around the map took so long. So like people were spawning in and they were throwing their grenades at you and all that stuff. It was so crazy. Pavilion is a weird map. It's not the worst of the maps, but it's definitely not the best. Nah. River is fun. River has a lot of weapons. It's got dueling sniper / torque bow. It's got a boom shot that spawns underneath the bridge. It's got 2 grenades that spawn on both sides of the map. And it's got a Scorcher / mortar that spawns top middle on the bridge. And it's got dueling pistols, right? With that being said, you can camp. However, this is one of those maps where it's not as easy to camp as it is in some of the other ones, right? Because of how many weapons are on this map, hiding in there is really hard. People are shooting mortars at you. They're shooting boom shots at you. They're throwing frags and ink grenades in there to flush you out. It's not as hard to camp, or excuse me, it's not as easy to camp in the buildings on this map. So I kind of give it a little bit of a pass. But, you know, I think it's fun. The Gears 5 version of this map, I actually don't mind at all. I don't mind it at all. So it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind River. River's fun. Ruins. You know what? As much as I didn't like this map when I was younger, this map kind of grew on me over time. It grew on me when they started patching the game. So when smoke grenades didn't knock you down, when they toned down ink grenades and stuff like that, this map became a little bit better. So I like Ruins. I also like maps that have dueling snipers. I like dueling snipers and dueling torque bows on the map. Again, I don't like both sides getting access to grenades. I think it's stupid. If they made it so that grenades spawn top middle where Scorcher was, or they swap between Scorcher and frags or Scorcher and ink grenades, I wouldn't mind it too much. But But dueling grenades is probably what kills this map the most for me. Otherwise, I think this map is great. So, yeah, it's whatever. It's fine. Ooh. Sanctuary is a fun map. Damn, how do I even describe this? So first and foremost, this was also a map that was on Gears 1 PC originally. They re-released it in this game, as you can see, as part of the, was it Dark Corners? I think it was part of the Dark Corners map pack. And then they re-released it again with the original Gears of War 1 aesthetic in Gears Ultimate Edition. This map is kind of okay. I don't really think this map is bad. It runs really well on all the game types, I feel. I don't really have a whole lot of negative stuff to say about it. It's got one set of everything except pistols, right? So you got mortar that spawns up top. You got torque bow / boom shot that spawns in the middle. And then you have grenades that spawn down low, right? I think I got that right. And then there's two, so it's either gonna be a bolt-hawk pistol or a mortar that spawns on either side of the map. So there's, no, not mortar. It's bolt-hawks. It's dueling bolt-hawks on each side, okay? Oh no, it's boom shot / mortar that spawns up top. And then there's torque bow / sniper that spawn in the middle deck, and then down low is what the hell spawn? I don't remember the weapons. Okay, all I know is that this map is okay. Whatever. It's not. There's no dueling grenades. It's fine. It's a fine map. I'm okay. It's fun to play. Oh, security, man. Okay, so security I think is one of the better Gears 2 maps that came out on launch. Okay, it has a lot of the issues that I have with some of these maps in this game where it has dueling grenades. However, the thing that makes security playable and the thing that makes security not suck ass is the fact that you can hit the button to lower the lasers so that you can flush campers out of their grenade spawn. You can flank them, push through the middle, and kill them. Okay? As long as you make it so that there's ways to keep people from camping, I think the maps are fine. The maps are great. And if they wanted to camp up top by the button, then they leave the grenades open for you guys to pick up and flush them out. So there's a give and take there, right? It's either you camp up top by the button, which is doable because there's narrow corridors on each side. You know, your teammates can cover both sides. But you give up the ability to throw grenades in there, right? So I like security. Security is one of those great maps. Every game type works on this map as well. So security is great. Oh, stasis. Okay. So design-wise, I think stasis is my favorite map. Okay? Now listen. Listen. Because I know a lot of you guys don't like this map. The reason why this game, or excuse me, this map was always my favorite was because it did have the dueling grenades. However, you had to fight for the other weapons before the map really opened up, right? So if you look right here on this mini map on the corner, up top on that catwalk, that's wide open. There's no cover there. But up top, weapons spawn. I think it's a mulcher and a mulcher or boom shot will spawn up there, depending on what round you're on, right? So you're gonna definitely need the boom shot for sure. And then right underneath it, where that pillar is at, torque bow or sniper will spawn. Again, no cover. So you have to really work with your teammates to get those weapons, right? Otherwise, it turns into, hey, hold on to your grenades. My favorite thing was like, if I sent a teammate up top, and I got the call out, oh man, they're up top, they're on the top of their stairs, they're shooting at me, blah blah blah. I can't grab the boom shot. All right, bet. I take my grenades, I throw them up top on their side, and kill them on their stairs, and then my teammate can grab the weapons for free. That was the shit. Maps like that where teams are forced to fight over something that's important, whether it be a position on the map or a weapon, are the maps that I like the most. The downside of this map is that the spawn is so butt cheeks, because you had to run all the way back up to chase someone back into their spawn. You had to run back up. There's two sets of stairs, right? They both lead into the spawn on both sides, by the way. And if you guys go up one side, they can come down the other side and just keep running. And you would have to divide people to go up both sides of the stairs to try to flush somebody out. And that could take so long, bro. So freaking long. Especially if it was multiple people that fell back into the spawn. Flushing someone out was difficult because the spawn itself was really big. Like, it wasn't like this small little room. It was a big ass room. Huge. So stasis was probably its biggest downfall, for real. I feel like stasis should have been like, okay, you guys come out of spawn. As soon as you guys come out of spawn, you got to go through a door, and then as soon as you left that door shut. You could not get back into spawn. That's how I feel like the map should have played, but I don't know. Ooh, I forgot about Subway. Subway, another Gears of War 2, or excuse me, another Gears of War 1 map that got brought back in Gears 2. I think it's fun. You know, it's got one set of grenades that spawns up top. It's got sniper that spawns also up top. Then there's torque bow that spawns in the trolley car down low, and then there's boom shot that spawns bottom middle. And if you want to grab the boom shot, then you got to deal with the sniper that can look at you from up top. I like that design. I think this map is a lot of fun to play. This map design is everything that it basically encompasses what Gears of War is, right? Strong cover-based shooting with a very heavy emphasis on teamwork. That's how I feel this map is, you know. So I feel like this map could make a comeback. It should make a comeback. I'm actually really surprised that it didn't come back in like Gears 3 or even 4. I think this map would have been really fun in Gears 4. But, you know, Tyro Station sucks. Hey, look, man. I like dueling snipers. I like dueling torque bows. But the train in the middle, the stupid little downstairs area, the Hammer of Dawn that spawn top middle on the tracks, no one's grabbing that damn thing. Okay? I feel like this map was just kind of like, again, it was another Gears of War 1 map. It wasn't fun in Gears 1. It did not need to make a comeback. This map sucks. I don't even have much else to say. This map sucks. Oh my god, I forgot about this map. Yeah, this map wasn't that great. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Yeah, I mean the street area, like the part where you can like run down the street, I felt was like really unnecessary. They could have cut that half of the map out, and I think it would have been a lot better. But fighting inside the building felt really weird. Like, I don't know. The whole design of this map was kind of, I didn't feel it. I think it was part of the Snowblind map pack too. The Snowblind maps probably weren't that best. I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like this map that much. Oh, War Machine, brother. Another one of those Gears maps. Another one of them ones. War Machine doesn't get talked about enough, and I feel like it's criminal. Because this map, for Gears 1, right? For Gears 1, this map, along with Gridlock and Canals, held that game for so long. Because there weren't too many Gears 1 maps that people were like, oh, I can't wait to play. I think the maps I mentioned and Clock Tower were probably the best ones. So War Machine, Gridlock, Canals, and Clock Tower, those were the 4 maps that kind of held the game down for so long. And then later on they released Raven Down. Raven Down came out as DLC. Those maps held it down for sure. But War Machine doesn't get talked about enough, and it's a shame. You got Sniper that spawns. You got Torque Bow that spawns in the middle. You got 2 sets of grenades. This is a pretty open map too. Like, it's not like, yeah, you can hide, you can try to camp in your spawn, but it's not a good idea. Most of the time, so there are certain maps where you're like, oh, they're hiding in this spot, they can clutch it. I feel like hiding in spawn on War Machine, I saw fewer people clutch in the War Machine spawn than any other place on the map or in the game, for sure. You got the Troika that's up top, so you can like shoot from upstairs. I like it, but if you want to get on that turret, you run the risk of getting your head popped off. That's all. So War Machine, a great map. Way Station is, man, Way Station is okay. I don't know, man. Dueling grenades. This map was fun for execution though. Dueling grenades, dueling snipers and torque bows. That's always nice. You had a boom shot. or Scorcher that spawned top middle. The weapon selection was okay. The design, crossing through the middle was a pain in the butt. I don't know. Waystation, it wasn't a bad map. It just wasn't a map that you would want to vote for most of the time. So whatever. Damn it, that's it. So how many maps are total are in Gears 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 29 maps, bro. There are 29 maps in Gears 2. 29. You understand me? 20 freaking 9. If I had to narrow down my top 5 in Gears 2, in no order, All Father's Garden, Nowhere, Security, Canals, number 4, and then number 5. Number 5 is probably going to be Mansion. I think Mansion's my fifth one, my fifth choice. But that was in no order. So yeah, those are my top 5 for sure in Gears 2, for free. Let's see if we can get another match. That 3-man party running around in freaking ranked Guardian, I had to get a break from that. Sorry guys, I took like a solid like hour break from playing PvP because I got tired of running against that 3-stack. Like, dog, like, what are we doing? It's 2025. Relax. Another thing I think that would boost this game's player base up a little bit more, and maybe give some life to some of these other playlists, is if they made the freaking map packs free. Make the DLC free. So let's say you just started playing on Xbox, right? You got Game Pass and you say, oh man, the Gears of War franchise is free on Game Pass. I want to start playing the Gears games, blah, 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 blah. And you're playing through Gears 2 finally, and you're like, oh man, I can get on multiplayer. I want to see if people are still playing this game's multiplayer. You are so limited in what you can play because there are playlists that are like Execution Warzone on map packs, Annex King of the Hill on map packs, but you still have to pay. Map packs are still like 800 Microsoft points a piece. They should be free by now, man. I think once a game reaches its like 15-year mark, I think it's fine to put the maps up for free, man. Let it go. Okay? It's okay, bro. You're not missing out on like too much money. That's all right. Let it go. This game is almost 17 years old. It'll be 17 years old this November. I want y'all to let that sink in, yo. This game came out November 8th, 2008. And y'all are telling me y'all can't give the last handful of people that are playing this game still, that really enjoy it, The DLC maps for free? Me and the other 9 niggas that are still playing this, we can't get those maps for free? And y'all still ain't letting people buy the gold lancers and gold hammer bursts on the store by now? Y'all ain't giving those up for free either? I remember one time I played this like a year or two ago. I had a kid plug in his mic just to ask me how I got my gold lancer and hammer burst. It's like, hey man, how'd you get that? And that little nigga would run around and follow me. And if I died, he would pick up my gold hammer burst and use it. Can y'all believe that? Little gold digging bastard. Greed is an addictive vice. You're right. All right, let's see what map we get. Pavilion and security? You already know we're going security. The real question here is, do I go hammer burst or lancer? I am not the host. Did the game freeze? No, I'm about to say, holy crap. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. We gotta wait for this bot to load in. Spaceman Jacob. Like, look, even if these are guys using fake accounts, right? But let's assume that they're not, right? These are new players that could probably use the DLC.
Attack! Got it.
Let's see if anyone hits the button. They're just flanking. Uh-oh. Okay. I feel like I help my teammates a little bit, you know?
Let's do this.
There you go. Oh. Thank you.
Let's do this. Oh, come on. Price for the effort.
That means my shit. Nice. Let's go, boys.
Out of the way! Come on!
Security system disabled.
There we go.
Hold on!
Nice, sir. You said you're installing Gears 2 now? You're not good at the game? It's fine. Most people playing still aren't really all that great at the game.
Go! Go! Go!
Good camera burst.
Security system disabled.
Scratch one drop!
Ooh. That's how you get it done, baby. Oh no! Why did you run up there?
This'll do. Ooh, I could use that.
Down each other.
Excellent.
Let's go, baby.
You're a shining example of all that I
We out here.
should be.
Bum, 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 bum. Playing this game at 60 frames per second feels so weird. You know how many years I played this game at a crappy 30 FPS?
Got him.
Sometimes even lower than that?
Security system disabled.
We're not done yet. Friendly fire!
Who's next?
Oh, he made it through. Nice. The freaking grenadier holding to the laser.
Security system activating.
I'll take a bloody victory over any loss.
Nice. Well, Gears 2 had its problems on launch for sure. The early versions of the game were not very good. I mean, gameplay-wise, balance-wise, I think the game was mostly okay. But ragdoll smoke grenades, stunning in general was really stupid. Grenade planting was also really stupid. Like, Gears 2 was not a perfect game. So people justifiably had their reasons to not like the game. I personally really liked the game from the very beginning. Even with the crappy ragdoll smokes, I still really liked it. You know, but yeah, and I don't know if it's, oh my god, if we could tie both of these maps, that'd be great. I think everybody in the lobby knows to just let it tie. Nobody wants to play either of these maps. And we get security. Sick. Alright, we're gonna go hammer burst this time. You still think Gears is the best? I think so too. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's because of the 60 FPS. I think it's just the fact that people have played Gears for so long. They see what Gears has become with Gears 5, and they don't like it. And they realize that Gears 2 was very simple. It was a very straightforward game. You didn't need to go like super crazy with the game and all the movement and the mechanics and stuff like that. Like, ooh. Oh, he didn't res me. Damn it. Yeah, that was... Damn, we got him, though. Our teammate died, though. Move! Give me up! Whoo, these rifles are killing me right now. Damn! Ugh, that sucks. That sucks. We could have won that too. That's unfortunate.
Lose this battle.
Our teammate lost the initial fight up top, which kind of set us up for a big L right there. I guess my camera was pointing a little outwards. It's fine. I would have hit the button, but I didn't think my teammates were in the position to like do anything about it. Damn it! Oh. See, now my teammates are taking a kind of campy approach. They're just sitting back. Just because we're down a round doesn't mean that we have to play like this.
Security system disabled.
I want to do that! I wanted a me shield! Oh, that sucks. The buttons, man, it's A to me shield. It's A to me shield, not X. Stupid Gears 5, bro. No, turn around, man. button. That hurt. Dude, why did that do? He's host, man. Oh my god, man. What are y'all doing, bro? Like, just hit the freaking button. Hey, my left one. It's just the one guy, too, man. Brother. Okay, what a waste. Hiya, bro. Oh yeah, this dude's definitely host. Just draw it out at least, man. Like, don't. This guy knows he's host too. Can you still take photos?
Sweet.
You must destroy your enemy next time.
You should take pictures and like upload them to gearsofwar.com, and you can see them. You can see them when you go online and check your stats. I wish that was still there, man. Give me these damn grenades, bro. This is crap. What, already?
Incoming in!
Security system activated.
What the hell?
Security system disabled.
Like, there's no way y'all didn't see that.
Security system
Move, nigga! Like, why are you sucking my dick? Move!
Come on!
security system disabled.
Move, man! Why is this dude, like, in the way all the time? Bro. This nigga Taco de Pollo is just so ass. He's always in my way. He let that Carmine run up to our leader and just kill him. Like, what are you looking at, bro? I had the mortar in my hand. There was nothing I could do about that. Why are you here? Move, nigga! Damn! Can't I now, bro?
Security system activated. Security system disabled. Security system activated.
still spawning on this side, which is good. Someone else just grabbed the nades. Damn it.
Security system disabled. Security system activating.
I had the right idea, I just didn't throw it in the right spot.
Security system disabled. Security system activating.
Hold up, we're not done yet.
Big stalemate. Well, now we gotta get grenades in there to flush them out somehow. Alright, I see what to do. Not know I'm down? They don't know I'm down. Holy shit. What the hell even downed me? Was that just a Lancer? Got in my way, bro. Got him, bro. If I had my second freaking grenade.
Security system disabled.
Revive me!
Security system activating.
Spawns are gonna flip, man. They're not. Okay. Cool with that. Thank you, God. Try to regroup with my teammates here. Ammo. Whoever the hell hit that button is an idiot, dude. No way, bro. Thank you. Bro, you know how hard it is to kill a dude that has like crazy host power in this game? And you're playing with a bunch of randoms, so you can't like really fully coordinate how to attack that? God, it's so frustrating. You see how long that round was? That round. Alright, I'm gonna try to fight with my teammates up top this time. See if we can get something going. I wanna roll there. I wanted to take cover, but I gotta freaking roll instead. We might end up getting a spawn switch. I'm hoping for that. A spawn swap would be great. Oh, didn't get it.
Security system disabled. Security system activated.
Who's hitting the button? Get your bitch ass out of here, boy. Ooh, someone got killed by the laser. Spawn behind me. Just dead.
Security system disabled.
Shit. That was really bad timing, cause I didn't even hear that. I didn't even hear that shit going up. Should be ours, right? So I should be able to walk through. Brother.
System disabled.
See, like now they're coordinated to just sit back there. We're stuck over here. We can't kill them. They're up around. Like we're just gonna see her forever. They're just gonna be us fighting forever, man. There's a guy up here. Of course, hiding. Oh, little pussy boy. Jump whole ass over here. Spawning over here. Great. Ooh, I was going after this guy. I should have turned around and fought the leader. Ugh. That was a bad play. I should have just fought the leader. I ran past him. His reactions are dog shit. Of course he's dead because he doesn't know how to run away. Give me that. Oh. Wow, Theron Guard the GOAT. Get your bitch ass down, boy. Come here. Theron GOAT killed the leader. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Winnable? Nope, not when we're getting chainsawed in 2025. It's me and the Theron Guard left. No way! Oh, the bot's not gonna be able to get me, man. Come on, bot! Dude, how did he down me so fast? With a pistol?
Would you give dominion
Nah.
of this planet to the humans?
Nah, something ain't right. Something ain't right. 21 downs? No, man. No. And you're doing that with a pistol? Something ain't right, brother. Nah. I mean, I know people were telling me that there are like people that hack and stuff. Like I've seen people glitch out of maps a lot in this game now. But man, we modding too? I'm gonna do one more game and I'm gonna be done. It's been like 3 hours, bruh. I was supposed to do my laundry, man. Shit. I gotta do late night laundry. I had 20 people watching on Twitch? Damn. Okay. Yeah, Avalanche all day, please. I didn't know. I thought it was like a split between both Twitch and YouTube, like kind of a more even. That's cool. 18 to 20 people watching on Twitch is good. I mean, I think it's just the fact that like people like the nostalgia. You know, Gears is the game that really got me into people's house. You know what I'm saying? I don't think fighting for up top is like the thing to do off rip. Damn it. Turned away for a second, bro. I should leave. You're not that guy. So. This is not Gears 5. Here comes the Avalanche. Ow. 6 shotgun, man! Dog, like these guys, they know their host and they just rush you down. Like it's crazy. Just one guy left. Like, come on, man. Host is just rushing you down because he knows he can just tank your shotgun shots. Is so freaking whack. These niggas are in a party. Nobody plays like this. That's not in a party. Look at this. Come on, he threw it past me, bro. Like, whatever, dog. Alright, whatever. Let's get this match over with, brother. Maybe I'll sit up top? I didn't want to roll, bro. But okay. We're fine. Dog, my teammates cannot win a 1v1 to save their life. What are you doing? I was getting flanked, but damn, man, that dude just, that's crazy. Like, niggas are just hosts running at you. Like, look at that! He take 2 direct shotgun shots. Like, it was nothing. He's cooked. I don't know where that movement was going. Whew. That was bad. Niggas is out here in parties on Gears 2. That's crazy, man. I don't want to freaking play Guardian all the time. Oh well. It's the only game type people are queuing up in. Freaking stinks. But it is what it is, man. All in all, even if some of the matches were kind of frustrating, I still really enjoy this game. You know, host advantage aside, the game is really fun. I still think it's the best Gears game to play. It has so much content to enjoy, unlockable characters, no microtransactions outside of buying DLC. You know, I think the game, it also had a DLC for the story that people don't really pay attention to. But I think Gears 2 was the total package. Still is the best Gears game that you can get, dollar for dollar, you know. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Shout out to all the people that showed up on Twitch and YouTube to support your boy. This was fun. Tomorrow I have my homegirl. She's taking me out to lunch to celebrate my birthday, and then after that I'm probably just gonna come home. I'll probably set up and stream something else. Maybe I'll play like Gears 4 again, because Gears 4 was actually really fun to play the other night, so I might hop back on 4. But yeah, other than that, I will see you guys again tomorrow. Y'all have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.